Today is December 24, 2016. This 20-year-old male terrapin came in because of the swelling of the right eyeball. Not eyeball, the right eyelid is swollen, and he's not been eating for at least 2 weeks. Now let's see the right eye. So you hold first, just hold him first. Let me focus on the right eyelid. The right eyelid definitely is still swollen. We will put eye drops again. Wait, let me just go further a bit there. That kind of focus. Eyelid is definitely swollen, but not so swollen as yesterday. But compared to the left eyelid is definitely clearer now. So we'll put eye drops again. Now lift up, you can see double chin there. You can see a bit of his neck. There's a chin there, like double chin. Okay. Other than that, his below also is a bit reddish. His backside there, the vent, reddish, and his shell also a bit reddish. Other than that, okay, put down first. Let's see any other signs and symptoms. Okay, down. Let's see. And the reason for his not eating could be due to some infections, respiratory tract infections, and now we were going to put some eye drops first.
Keeps climbing up the cage to beg for food, so we thought it's just hungry, that's what we did it.
So wait, this one is 6 years old, roughly?
Yeah, 6.
6 years old, but looks more like 20 or 15 in size wise. Right? And you feed one big can of the pellets, cover.
We definitely overfed it, but it's not that much. It's around the...
Every day?
Yeah, it's every day, because the other turtle, right, it keeps climbing the cage.
Yeah, correct. It's very active, this one. How below?
Active,
This one active,
This particular
Can it turn
one
over or not?
This is actually the less active one.
Yeah,
the other one's even more.
Can it turn over? You cannot.
It cannot flip over.
Wow.
Not very good.
Yeah, this one cannot flip over, the other one can.
Why the other is smallest?
Around the same size.
Slightly, only recently small.
So you talk about which eyes? Both eyes or one eye?
One
One eye, one.
Because they're housed together, right?
Yeah, they're housed together.
So this fellow climb over the other fellow, lah. Or the other fellow climb over.
I think normally the other fella.
This is a male or female? This is a male.
Female.
Female. So the male climb over her, lah.
The both are females.
Both are female, So the other one got this crack or not? This pyramiding or not?
Not that much.
But they add the same amount.
It's not that obvious, I think.
They add the same amount?
I think less for the other one.
Okay, then you see what shell crack? We shall have a look. Turn over
You
and
see
see.
this piece of shell, right? It fell out of the
from where?
belly yesterday.
From where? Can you just show me which part? Let me just see the... Is this on the center?
Down this area.
Oh. This part?
Yeah.
Yeah, this cracking here. Is he very active?
This turtle, he's not like this very
This one is
active.
swollen.
Oh, it's swollen. I thought it's normal.
Normal should be firm.
Oh.
Should be like, you see the others are quite solid lah, because he's exercising, right?
There's some space for him to crawl, but I didn't walk this turtle for a very, very long time. Only just yesterday I let him out.
So where does he go? He just stay in the basin?
Yeah, I just say
Most of the time just inside the bed.
yeah.
You change water every day?
Not every day. We have the filter, so that's
Oh, filter, that's good. So it's always in the water?
yeah, that's why. It's not good. We just realized that it needs a basking area. So,
It has no space to bath, is it?
yeah, that's why.
So the filter is changed?
The filter is changed around bi-weekly.
How big is the tank? That means very big, because you got
The
filter.
tank is around...
This
How about
long.
5 times bigger than this? Oh,
This long.
about 6 feet lah.
This by this.
6 feet times 4 feet.
It's actually a
For
rabbit
2
cage.
lah. Wait okay. We pay first together. Let me see. It's 205. Okay, 205. Then take the tortoise out first. Then it should be. Wait, I must give you the 0 first. Wait, Put the 0 first. Wait, you hold him first. 205 minus this. Okay, minus 53. So how many is the weight? 205 minus 53. I'll put it in first. Okay. I just do some explanation of this. So wait, you hold
Okay,
So
calculate lah.
so this one
205
so
minus.
this one is abnormal. 53. Okay.
152.
152.
1.52
1.52.
kg lah.
Correct. Kg. It's quite heavy, man. Because that day I had one 20-year-old. He was less than 1 kg. But a bit longer than that.
Jialat.
But that fellow was sick. He was sick.
Oh.
Normally it's about. So this how many kg?
1.52 lah.
1.52. This is called pyramiding, where the shell overlap. So the eye, you see the eye? You cannot open. Let me see, open now. So actually it's inside the water 24 hours, right? Including at night time. Both of them.
Yeah,
Both of them.
Both.
Night
Both.
time.
Sometimes when they climb onto the filter,
There's a
it can
bus.
be. But the basking is incomplete because the back leg will still be in water.
The face there, the front there.
The shell will be out of water, so only the belly, the bottom part of the belly and the.
I got one big white spot there. You can see from here. Yeah. Central ulcer. The right eye is okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the left eye.
No, the left eye. Yeah. Left eye is okay. So how many? So those big cans of the pellets you give, right?
Yeah, we
The
buy the
what-
360 gram, the super
The
big
big
one.
one. Then you pour one can, one cover the lid.
It's not a full cover.
not that much lah.
Not that much. It's like maybe 1/8 of the cover.
Every day for 6 years.
Not so much. We fed them more as they increase in size.
Oh,
Yeah, but as long as they can
unusual,
finish it.
Unusual shell formation, abnormal. So now the house separately from the other one. You can see the central cornea ulcer on the right eye, and eyelids are swollen. He's been rubbing his eyes, so that's why the eyelids are swollen and it's painful. So this 6-year-old red ear slider have been well fed, occasional chicken, and you can see the pyramiding of the shell. And not only the pyramiding, you got these two, and then below the neck there are two outgrowths as well. You see the outgrowth there, outgrowth, the V-shape outgrowth, which is not normal, jutting out below the neck. Now you can see the ulcer is really bad. There's cornea cloudiness as well, edema. So we will treat with eye drops and dry docking for 2 days. Goes on the 3rd day, should be much better, the swelling. The owner has this 6 feet long rabbit cage to house the 2 big terrapins. Although he is only 6 years old, but he weighs over 1.2 kgs, and this due to excessive feeding, overfeeding. And other than that, the other fellow is also quite big, the other female. So they share the same tank, about 6 feet. Water filtration, German filter, very good. Water is clear, and they change water about 2 weekly, and the water is clear in the sense that there's only urine there, but they feed in the same area as the living area, instead of separate feeding of pellets. Now they eat many pellets, occasional chicken meat. They love chicken meat and scallops, but hates vegetables. So there's no chance that they will change to vegetables. Now, this swollen eyelids is supposed to be 3 days, but it will be longer on the right eye. So it's probably due to the claws of the other female injuring her during basking or inside the same tank. Now you notice the vent, which I showed earlier on. The vent had this big wound also. There, actually you can see from here, the wound is there. Very big wound there. So that the one also caused infection. You can see the wound here, there, on the dorsal part of the tail. See it, the wound? Still bleeding. So it's either bitten or clawed by the other female. Now you can see this abnormal growth of shell due to overfeeding or excessive feeding of pellets mainly. And so now we recommend alternate day feeding and try to sun it, change separate tanks, no more staying together, the two females. It's only 6 years old, but you can see the size and the weight, more like 15 to 20 years old, due to excellent feeding. Affect the shell, you can see even the top part. There's an overgrowth of this tattoo above the head. Overgrow edges, and of course below, just now you saw the V shape there. The V overgrown as well, yeah. Other than that, it looks okay. Definitely doesn't look thin. It looks quite solid. Yeah. Today is December 27, 2001, 6:12 noon. This terrapin or red ear slider is only 6 years old, weighs about 1.2 kg, and you can see he had been housed together with a similar size female. Both are females. So what happened was the claws are very sharp. So when they climb on each other, most likely this is the female. So her left eye got injured. There's a central corneal ulcer, a white spot actually, and this is very painful and irritating. So she rubs it, and it becomes swollen on the right eye, as you can see. So that's why the owner, two young men, sent her down for consultation. Now you notice that there's some rapid breathing also. So there may be signs of respiratory tract infection, and you can see from the other video that there's a tail wound as well. So this tail wound on the dorsal side, on the top side of the tail, could be due to the sharp claws of the other female digging into her eyes, her right eye. Now I just check whether she has any appetite or not. Doesn't seem to have any appetite. So you wait and see again. I put eye drops on the eye, to the right eye, and red ear slider gave me a hiss, a warning. And other than that, you can see she's just not interested in eating. Today is 28th December 2006. This terrapin has been dry docked, that means no water overnight. And as you can still see, he's breathing quite fast. Now, his complaint was that his right eye is swollen. And we did put antibiotics. And you can see he still closes his eyes when there's a bright light. And so now, we are going to put him into the water, warm water, to see whether he does eat or not, because his complaint is not eating as well. Okay, we bring it up now. Lights off. Okay, December 28, 2016, about 12 noon. The water actually not enough. Actually, we need more water than that, but otherwise he cannot swim towards the foot. This is quite a big terrapin. He can't swim towards the foot. The water is just not enough. So we got to put more water first. Just get a big pail. He got to swim inside the water. It's really not enough. The right eye is not so swollen. This is about day 3 of hospitalization. Yama. Now we are testing whether he will eat the pellets or not. We just put 2 pellets in front of him, and then one stream. Go nearer to his mouth. Okay, put in, and 1 stream. See whether he has appetite. Yeah, near to his mouth, so you can hear, you can smell it now. Put another 3 more pellets. Testing near to his mouth. Yeah, not over his shell. I mean near to his mouth. Very near to his mouth. See are they interest in eating? No interest at all. Yeah. No interest in eating. They used to eat a lot of pellets every day. Eating. We have warm water inside. Then boil some water. We have warm water, but don't look like he's eating. No, he did eat. I didn't manage to capture it. He did eat the pellets. There's good news. He eat the stream. I think I was not positioned properly in my video. Well, at least his appetite has returned. So, because the owner was not sure whether he was eating or not. His main complaint was the right swollen eye actually. Well, at least he has good appetite. They must be fed in the water, so you need to have sufficient water for them to be fed. You can add your medication inside your pellet and let the red ear slider eat the pellet, medicated pellet. That's provided he's hungry and eating. As you can see now, he eats there. So we tested him and he's eating. That's good. We dry dock him overnight and put eye drops 3 times a day. The eyelid is still swollen. Now we put 10 only. We put 10 pellets. We don't overfeed him in front of his at the corner there. Let's see whether he eats or not. And then 3 streams. He seems to be quite hungry. That's the stream tree first. No, he looks like he loves shrimps here. So the water is boiled. Okay. Is the water boiled? Any more water? No. So as far as his appetite is good. You see, even though with the swollen right eye, he still has an appetite, and that should be the way. That should be the way, unless he has other illness like generalized bacterial infection, and or the treatment was delayed for a long time. Apparently, the owner came quite early on seeing the swollen eye. Now he does really have a good appetite, and that's why he has this pyramiding. There you see the shells, the scutes overgrow each other, so we try not to overfeed him here. So once the swelling of the eye is gone down, then he goes home. Then normally what you do is you let him eat and then dry dock him again, so that he doesn't so that his eyes can heal, because what happened is the eye is infected for some reason. There is an ulcer too, like in the other terrapin. There's an eye ulcer, and of course it's painful, so he keeps rubbing his eye. Now I've given an injection. Come. Slowly pour it here first. So we give warm water. If not, pour a bit. No. Must be warm. Must be warm. The water must be warm. Is it warm? Warm? Okay, so we pour more water so that he can swim and drink water. Yeah. I think he need to come up here. Come on. Should be covering his shell. Yeah. Cover his shell. So we'll give him 1 hour of swimming and some ultraviolet light. Yeah. He still has a good appetite. Well, this red ear slider is only 6 years old, but he looks like 20-year-old in the length of his carapace, his upper shell. It looks so long, but it's only 6 years old or so. And let's see the eye again. Eye drops has been given, and the right eyelid should be less swollen over the next few days. I've given an injection of anti-inflammatory and antibiotics. The treatment for this case is just eye drops. He seems to be quite active, as you can see. So he's not really lethargic like the other case of the 20-year-old terrapin with wounds in the eye and on the neck, at the bottom of the neck. This fellow is definitely more active, you can see. You can compare these two. Guess he's looking for food. So let him swim for 1 hour, exercise, drink and pee. Did he pass motion? Did he pass any motion? Let me see. He did pass something green. Did he pass something green? Now this is clean water. You see the neck can be quite long in the big terrapin, you see. So they're prone to injury by the other terrapin of the similar size. But as you can see, he really ate too much that you can see these two sticking out, scutes or what you call it, the sticking out shell is abnormally long. The pyramiding is definitely there, and it's really quite big for a 6-year-old. Now this pyramiding or the shell overlapping each other is a sign of overfeeding or too much protein. And now the owner will restrict the diet. The pellets mainly. He was fed probably 50 or 100 pellets a day. These are the pellets he ate now. So another interesting case, December 28, 2016, Singapore, comes from the internet, the social media. So that, you know, there are so many Singaporeans who love their red ear sliders to take the trouble to research the internet for knowledge of the medical conditions of their pet. Now you can see that the two gentlemen didn't know about the overfeeding leading to the pyramiding. They just simply fed as much as possible.